Alright, I don't care if it takes an hour. I'm beating this dungeon in this video. Seriously, I've been spending way too much time in this dungeon. Anyways, I'm Colorful Arty, but you probably already knew that, and this is Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons Cursed. And I love that room. You can just walk straight forward, and you avoid all the traps. In the last episode, after so much pain and an entire hour of playing, we managed to beat the mini-boss. And in this episode, we're gonna finish in Ancient Ruins, beat the boss, and if we've got time left over, maybe do a little extra stuff. Alright, so after the mini-boss, there's hardly any dungeon left until you reach the boss. You'll notice we are on the 3rd floor. There are 5 floors, but each ascending floor does get smaller, so the next floor is, I think, only 4 rooms, and then the one above that's only 2 rooms. So this room's kind of annoying. There are 2 switches. If you push down one, if it's the correct one, which is random which one is, it'll make a staircase appear. Like that. If you push the wrong one, it'll make a bunch of snakes appear, and you have to leave the room and try again. If you've got bad luck like me, you could end up pushing the wrong switch for the entire duration. Like, you can push the wrong switch like 10 times in a row, because every time you enter the room, it's random, whether or not it's the right one. And this part's kind of annoying. Actually, no, it's not. Who am I kidding? I don't know what I'm talking about. You can just use the magnetic gloves and kill the beetles that way, or use the slingshot to shoot gale seeds at them. So this room is kind of annoying. It's got blue Darknuts, ow, and it's got green whiz robes. However, there's nothing at the top of the room, and what we need to do is use the magical boomerang to hit all 3 of these switches. If you're really skilled, you can actually hit all of the switches in a single throw of the boomerang, but I'm not that good. Yeah, and believe it or not, we are already basically on the boss. Uh-oh. Shrouded Stalfoses, gotta get rid of them. Uh-oh. That's not good. I like how they drop parts, though. Alright. So we got a trampoline, you know what that means. Doing. Also, see how over there, there's a hole in the floor? There are 2 blocks in between this and to where we can actually jump up. So what we're gonna do is push the trampoline down here. Push it over here and push it 1, 2, 3. So now the trampoline is right below the hole that we saw. Jump on the trampoline and booyah, we're up here. Hit the switch up there, and that'll actually make a staircase appear in the floor below. Hey. And yeah, we are already on the boss. I don't know why they put the mini-boss so far into the dungeon, but whatever. Alright, before entering the mini-boss room, make sure you have the magical boomerang equipped in one hand, and either Pegasus Seeds or Rock's Feather in the other. I prefer Rock's Feather. Also, if you're not playing a cursed playthrough, I strongly recommend equipping the Quicksand Ring before going in here, or the Rain Ring level 1 or level 2. The Quicksand Ring will prevent you from being pushed around by the floor, and then the Rain Rings increase the damage your magical boomerang deals. So, welcome to the 6th boss, Manhandla. He's a giant buzz blob, which means if you hit him with your sword, you take damage. He also has 4 piranha plant heads that spit fireballs at you. The way you kill him is use the magic boomerang and hit his heads while they're open. You also have to dodge all the fireballs he shoots at you, which can be a bit annoying. And in case you didn't realize, the floor is pushing me around. There are a few safe spots, but if you don't keep moving, Manhandla is going to hit you, like that. So, I would say this is the hardest boss fight in the game if you're playing casually. It's not the hardest if you're doing a cursed playthrough. Ow. Yeah, so I'm already almost dead. Each head takes a few hits from the magical boomerang to hit. And every time you defeat one, although that's one less thing that shoots fireballs at you, it also makes Manhandla faster. Wait till he gets down to 1, and like he's just insanely fast. Okay, I was also wondering about that, because I feel like it, usually, if you use the magical boomerang and actually hit him while he's off screen, even if his flowers are open, it rarely actually counts that you hit him. It also kind of helps to have the 2 heads left be on the same side of his face. However, this also means if he decides to be like a jerk... Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Okay. I can do this. Now he runs around insanely fast and sporadically. Alright! Hit him with the magic boomerang a few more times and cut his core. Yes! That was easy. I expected Manhandla to be a lot harder than that. He's normally insane. I guess if you play him safe, he's actually not that bad. And I played him pretty safely. I avoided his fireballs above all else. And on that note, wow! We get the Blowing Wind, an essence of nature. Sweet fruit is born when pollen is carried by the blowing wind. I can't believe the boss was that easily. Yeah. I can't believe the boss was that easy. Alright. Wow, that was what, like 5 minutes tops? Oh, whoa, we've got tons of time left over. I think I'll make this episode a bit shorter. Say, Artie, the blowing wind reaches me too. I dreamt of a cemetery west of Horon Village. Could an essence lie there? To get there, find a way across the sea. Yeah, so I was expecting the boss to be a lot more problematic than that, just because I feel like he's normally one of the most intimidating bosses in the game, but I guess I just played him well. So it was the mini-boss that turned out to be the huge pain in that dungeon. So on that note, I'm actually not going to start heading to the 7th dungeon yet. Instead, now that we've got the magical boomerang and... Sorry, Maple. We actually can start hunting for the golden beasts, which you'll recall in a previous video, if you slay all 4 golden beasts, you get... You get the red ring, which is a really good ring. I'll show you how to get that. And actually, I will let Maple hit me. She might have a magic potion. Magic potion? Nope. Nothing good. You again? Thanks to you, everything in my bag flew out. You must be brave to hit Maple like this. I'll just take your stuff, too. Here goes. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, alright. That was kind of lame. But yeah, there are 4 golden beasts we have to go around and slay. I'll show you guys how to do that. So let's start with probably the hardest one. We're going to Spool Swamp. This one is not the hardest if you're not doing a cursed playthrough, but we're gonna have to make a dangerous trek through Spool Swamp in the summertime, where there are tons of enemies. So, believe it or not, you can actually get this, kill this golden beast before Poison Moth's lair, but it's pretty dangerous, since the golden beasts take a lot of hits to kill. I think on a normal playthrough, if you're not wearing the cursed ring, they take like 20 hits to kill. So, that means they'll probably take 40 hits in this playthrough. Yeah, okay, so these are the screens that are insane. I'm gonna see if my magical boomerang works on these stupid flower enemies. Yes, okay. This screen can be a huge pain if you don't have the magical boomerang, which is why I waited for a bit. Hooray! Alright, now on that note, we're going to summon Ricky. It's been a while since we've seen him, and we need to get up that ledge. Also, I want to check something. Okay, wow. Yeah, you'll notice we've explored almost all the map. This is the area where the 7th dungeon is. We're gonna have to go into this area in order to reach the 7th dungeon. And then this is the area you go to get to the 8th dungeon. So yeah, we are making really good progress. We were almost done with the game, believe it or not. 2 dungeons left and the final dungeon, and we're done. Hooray. Alright, yeah, so the golden beasts, they only appear on very specific screens, and they only appear on those screens in a very specific season. In this case, the screen right below this one in the summertime will spawn a golden Octorok. My strategy for the golden beasts, stun them with your boomerang. A lot. Oh. Also, don't knock them into a pit, because that does not count as you killing them if you knock them into a pit. I also recommend repeatedly stunning them with the magic boomerang. What the heck? I think I'll just kill them with sword beams. Actually, nah. It actually will be faster. What the? I don't know why this Octorok is slipping and sliding around everywhere. Yeah, so you can see just how much HP this thing has. But yeah, okay, so now the Octorok is dead. And let's go on to the next one. The next one is in the Lost Woods area. So we're actually not warping to Tarm Ruins. We're warping back to Spool Swamp, even though we're technically here. And for some reason, warping to Spool Swamp when you're in Spool Swamp turns it to autumn. Ow. I hate crows. Or maybe they're guays, I don't know. Here's one we very easily could have gotten, but it's pretty risky going after this. So make it winter, so you can go for this tree. Go up through here, and you'll notice the Armos Knights that we pushed on here have fallen into the water and are now frozen beneath the water. Alright, get out your magical boomerang. Most dangerous enemy in the game is over here. The Golden Wolfos. Did I say Wolfos? It's Wolfos. This guy, I'm pretty sure on a Chris playthrough, he can one-shot you. He also moves around really sporadically, randomly. He can shoot really fast, powerful arrows at you. And as you can see, takes a ton of hits to kill. Wow. He took less time to kill than the Golden Octorok. That's weird. So that's 2 down. We're actually, right now, only can reach 3 out of the 4, but we'll be able to kill the 4th one right before the 7th dungeon. So the last one lies in Woods of Winter. I think we went to the wrong part of Woods of Winter. I can't remember if it's this part or the part right above us, but basically you need to make it autumn. Ooh, and if it's autumn, we can move those mushrooms. I planned that. I didn't really plan that. I like how mushrooms tend to have, hearts underneath them. So if you got the magnetic gloves, you can go up here and get a rain. I guess not that great, but whatever. Okay, that works. Oh yeah, it is this screen. Right outside Snake's Remains. Golden Bokoblin, or... I think it's a Bokoblin. I don't know what else it would be called. I like the Octorok. For some reason, he just wants to move all over the place. I don't know why he keeps moving around like... What the heck is going on? I honestly am curious to know what the code is telling him to do. Alright, that's weird. Before we end the video off, we're gonna go to Horon Village and appraise all our rains. We got quite a few of them, and we'll check up on Bippin and Blossom's kid. We'll see how Rome is doing. Hi Vasu, please appraise my rains. Alright. So we got the Whimsical Rain, sword damage down, but it's sometimes deadly. So that's an okay rain, I guess. We get the Octorok Rain. Turn into an Octorok like the Subrosia and Moblin Rain. Can't do anything. The Quicksand Rain, no sinking in quicksand. That's the one I recommend having for Manhandla, so you don't have to worry about the floor pushing you around. The Cursed Rain. That's a pretty common rain. And the Moblin Rain. You can become a Moblin. Alright, let's check up on Bippin and Blossom. Oh yeah, Rome has grown up. Well, kind of. I, Rome, am writing a psalm to praise Artie, the great hero. Aw, that's so nice of him. See, Rome has grown. Hey, Rome. Have you ever played Mega Man? I think you'd be a natural at it. Play Mega Man. And yeah, let's see what... Hi, Artie. Rome grows by the day, and today I have more to teach. I've heard that a nut's contents depend on the actions of the planter. The more he travels and the more beasts he slays, the better his nut will do. That's basically telling you gaseous seeds grow up when you kill more enemies. And also, gaseous seeds, depending on how far you travel away, basically depends on how good the seed will get. And on that note, I think I've run out of stuff to do, save for go to the 7th dungeon, and that's what we're going to do in the next video. Hope you guys don't mind that this video was a lot shorter, but believe me, after the pain that was the last 2 videos, I am more than fine with that. So, I'm Colorful Artie, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, and God bless.